let's talk about some basics of orthopedic assessment for massage therapists. So I have a question. How many of you massage therapists incorporate any kind of assessment into your initial intake process? Now I want to ask, how many of you massage therapists have time to incorporate an assessment into your initial intake process? Well, I want to talk about a few very basics of assessment. So let's talk about it. So the assessment can be very helpful in determining what types of tissues and structures are involved with the condition that your client is bringing in. So is the client coming in for just general relaxation, or they have a specific issue with their shoulder or their neck or their low back? Those are three common big issues that I see in my practice, and I'm sure that's probably common across the country. At a very minimum, it's probably best to have the client show you what movement creates pain. And that can, at a minimum, help us determine, is this something that is safe for us to work on? Do we need to refer out? Do we need to avoid this area when we're working on them during massage? Is it indicated or contraindicated? At a very minimum, we need to know that. So here's a very quick generalization to help you hone in on what tissues you may need to be working with. So if your client can move into or out of pain, so if you can move and make the sensation feel worse or make the sensation feel better, that points to the indication that it might be soft tissue related. If it doesn't matter where they move and it's always a constant ache or a sharp sensation, that points to an indication that it may be more nerve related. So that's a generalization to help you key in on some structures that may be helpful in your treatment. So it's not necessary to know all of the orthopedic tests and their names. So it's not necessary to know the empty can test or the Thomas test or any test like that. At a very minimum, we just need to know basic range of motion tests. How far can they move? Let's evaluate their movement. We can ask our client to just do some simple range of motion movements and to show us what movements hurt. So if we observe that they start to lift their arm and get to about 90 degrees and then their shoulder takes over, it's those little things that we look for that are going to help us put together a plan for our treatment. The things we're looking for are ease, range, and quality of motion. So we're looking to see, how easy is it for them to move their arm? How far can they move their arm? And what's the quality of the motion? Is it choppy? Do they get to a certain point and start to struggle? It's all those little things we can look at that don't take very long as an assessment before we put them on the table. The more you ask for and observe range of motion movements with your clients, the better you're going to get at it. And the more that your clients are going to appreciate your work. That's why it's called a practice, right? The more we practice, the better we get at it. So we're not going to become experts at it tomorrow, but if we keep working on it, we keep getting better, and we find ways to educate ourselves. Helping to educate myself as I'm going through orthopedic assessment for massage therapists by Whitney Lowe. This goes through a lot of these specific tests and helps us hone in on what structures that may need to be looked at. Like I said, I'm keeping it pretty general today, and I'm just trying to get you to incorporate a little bit into your practice. So here's a great way to incorporate just a little bit. We're going to talk about the talkers. So first off, let's define what is a talker. So a talker in massage is someone who is on the table and consumes a lot of time by how did your daughter's birthday party go? That sort of thing. So conversation is what happens and revolves around the body work. Tell me what you feel here. Tell me what's going on here. Does this feel connected to the thing you came in to see me for? So conversation is different from communication about the work that we're doing. So in my opinion, conversation detracts from the therapeutic value of a massage. Now, you need to have some communication, but if the whole session is consumed by just conversation, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of value out of that mind-body connection. So let's talk about this a little bit more. So what's the reason that some people may talk while they're on the table? And I think that comes down to the therapist has not done a maybe proper job of moving uncertainty, instilling positivity, and creating an environment of safety and trust. So this is important. If someone doesn't feel safe on the table, what are some of the mechanisms that they're going to use to try to create some safety and trust? They may talk a lot. So let me give you an example. I had a massage therapist who had me on the table, had my knee bent, and was holding onto my ankle, and then she let go of it. And I, of course, just held on to my leg. And she said, "You're not relaxed because your leg didn't fall to the table." And I thought about that a second, and I didn't say anything to her. I'm like, well, maybe I'm not relaxed, or maybe you didn't create an environment of trust where I relax enough. And who's gonna just let go of someone's leg? I don't want to feel like I don't trust someone enough that they're just gonna let go of my leg. I'm not gonna let it fall. So you gotta create that about how the massage treatment is gonna go. Did I take off enough clothes? Did I communicate to my massage therapist what my problems are? Did I do this right? Did I do that right? When we as humans are faced with incomplete data, we tend to fill in the missing data with stuff in our head. It may be right and it may be wrong. So some of that stuff is going to create uncertainty, and uncertainty breeds stress and anxiety. So the last thing we want to do in a massage room is create uncertainty. Today, I've been inspired to talk to you about feedback and how feedback can help increase the effectiveness of a massage, whether you're getting massage or giving a massage. So why is it that feedback can be so important in increasing the effectiveness of a massage? Well, I've been doing some reflecting and some reading and some researching about feedback, and what I've found out is that feedback really helps us get to the issues in the tissues. So it's really great to get a relaxation massage where we can just check out. It's almost like ordering at a fast food restaurant. You order off the menu. I'm going to take a number 2, please. You just plop on the table and let the massage therapist do their thing. They're working on you. They're not working with you. There's so many people out there that have issues, low back pain, neck pain, headaches, that we really need to work together, that therapeutic alliance. We need to have that focus and presence with that person on the table in order to give them the most effective massage possible. So what are some of the ways that we can do that? Well, I'm going to tell you, if you are a massage therapist, these questions can really help you focus in on some of the things that need to be worked on. And if you are a receiver of massage and go to get massage regularly, and you have a massage therapist that asks these questions to you, I'm going to tell you you're in good hands. And if you don't get these questions asked to you, I want to let you know that it is more than okay for you to give out these answers as someone is working with you. So let's talk about some of these questions to help even increase the effectiveness of your massage more. All right, here's some of the questions for you to think about as you're working with a person on the table. Does this spot feel connected to the pain you came in to see me for? Help guide me to the spot that's most sensitive, or maybe a spot that you feel is a little more connected to the pain that you came in to see me for. Does this work feel helpful? Tell me what you notice here. Does it feel like we need to continue working in this area, or should we move on? This is a great question because it allows you to know if, number one, if you're in the right area, and number two, if you're working on that area too much where it might be too intense, and maybe sometimes people need a break. Oftentimes you'll get people on the table who just want to power through it and say, no pain, no gain, right? And it's not about that. It's not about how much pressure, how much pain you can exert into someone's nervous system. Let me tell you how I explain it
to someone on the table. So we want to use enough pressure to get your attention, but not so much where you're going to have to guard yourself or fight the pressure. We want you to invite the pressure and not tolerate it. So think about someone that you invite into your house, a family member, an aunt, an uncle, a great-grandfather. You invite them into your house and you love having them there. Now think about someone that you tolerate being in your house, like a door-to-door salesman. You don't want them there very long. You can tolerate them for a little bit, but after a little bit, you gotta go. So that's the difference between inviting more intense pressure and tolerating more intense pressure.
Introduction to massage therapy. Definition and history of massage. Massage is a therapeutic practice that involves the manipulation of soft tissues, muscles, and joints to enhance physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It is typically performed using hands, fingers, elbows, forearms, or specialized tools to apply pressure, knead, or stroke the body's muscles and tissues. The primary goal of massage is to promote relaxation, alleviate pain, reduce muscle tension, improve circulation, and support overall health. History of massage. Massage therapy has a long and diverse history that dates back thousands of years. It has been an integral part of various cultures and civilizations, each developing its unique techniques and applications. Here's a brief overview of the historical development of massage. 1. Ancient civilizations. Massage can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as Egypt, China, India, and Greece. Hieroglyphics and texts from ancient Egypt depict massage being used for healing and relaxation purposes. In China and India, massage was an essential aspect of traditional medicine systems like traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, and Ayurveda. 2. Ancient Greek and Roman periods. The Greeks and Romans embraced massage for its therapeutic benefits. Greek physician Hippocrates, often referred to as the father of medicine, advocated massage as a valuable tool for treating various ailments. 3. Eastern traditions. In Asia, massage techniques continued to evolve, leading to the development of unique modalities such as shiatsu in Japan, Thai massage in Thailand, and Chinese tuina. 4. Middle Ages. During the Middle Ages, massage practices faced periods of decline in Europe, partly due to social and religious factors. However, in the Renaissance period, interest in massage was revived. 5. 19th and 20th centuries. In the 19th century, Swedish physician Per Henrik Ling developed the Swedish massage system, which became a foundational technique for modern massage therapy. Around the same time, the introduction of formal massage schools and training programs in Europe and the United States helped standardize massage techniques and practices. 6. 20th century and beyond. Massage therapy gained popularity throughout the 20th century as scientific research supported its benefits. The 1970s saw a surge in interest in complementary and alternative medicine, leading to an increased acceptance of massage in mainstream healthcare. Today, massage therapy is widely recognized as a legitimate form of complementary and alternative medicine. It is practiced in various settings, including spas, wellness centers, hospitals, and rehabilitation facilities. Additionally, professional massage organizations and regulatory bodies have been established to ensure the quality and ethical practice of massage therapy. Benefits and goals of massage therapy. Massage therapy offers a wide range of physical, mental, and emotional benefits. The goals of massage therapy are to promote relaxation, alleviate pain and tension, improve circulation, and enhance overall well-being. Here are some of the key benefits and goals of massage therapy. 1. Relaxation and stress reduction. Massage promotes relaxation by activating the body's parasympathetic nervous system, which helps counteract the effects of stress and the fight or flight response. It can reduce cortisol levels and increase the production of serotonin and dopamine, leading to a sense of calm and improved mood. 2. Pain relief and muscle tension reduction. Massage can alleviate muscle tension, stiffness, and pain. The manipulation of soft tissues helps release knots and adhesions, promoting better blood flow to affected areas and encouraging muscle relaxation. 3. Improved circulation and lymphatic drainage. The pressure and movement applied during massage can enhance blood circulation, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach tissues and organs. It also facilitates lymphatic drainage, aiding in the removal of toxins and waste products from the body. 4. Enhanced flexibility and range of motion. Regular massage can improve joint flexibility and range of motion. It helps reduce muscle restrictions and increases suppleness, making it beneficial for athletes and individuals with mobility issues. 5. Better posture. Massage can help correct postural imbalances by addressing tension and tightness in specific muscles. By improving muscle alignment and balance, massage therapy can support better posture. 6. Relief from headaches and migraines. For some individuals, massage therapy can provide relief from tension, headaches, and migraines. By reducing muscle tension in the neck, shoulders, and head, massage can alleviate headache symptoms. 7. Immune system support. Studies suggest that massage can have positive effects on the immune system, helping to increase the activity of natural killer cells and boost the body's defense against infections. 8. Improved sleep quality. Massage promotes relaxation and can help individuals experience deeper and more restful sleep. 9. Emotional support and mental well-being. The therapeutic touch of massage can provide comfort and emotional support. It can also help reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and other mental health conditions. 10. Rehabilitation and injury recovery. Massage therapy is often used as part of injury rehabilitation programs. It can help speed up recovery by increasing blood flow to injured areas, reducing scar tissue formation, and improving flexibility. 11. Overall wellness and self-care. Massage therapy supports a holistic approach to health and wellness. It encourages individuals to prioritize self-care and take time to relax and recharge. It's important to note that the benefits of massage therapy may vary from person to person, and individual responses can depend on factors such as the type of massage, the frequency of sessions, and the specific health conditions being addressed. Scope and ethics of massage practice. Scope of massage practice. The scope of massage practice refers to the range of activities and responsibilities that a licensed massage therapist is trained and authorized to perform. It encompasses various aspects of providing massage therapy services. The specific scope of practice may vary depending on the country, state, or region, as regulations and licensing requirements differ. In general, the scope of massage practice includes 1. Client assessment and evaluation, assessing a client's health history, physical condition, and any specific concerns before developing a treatment plan. 2. Massage techniques, performing various massage techniques, such as Swedish massage, deep tissue massage, sports massage, trigger point therapy, and others, based on the client's needs and preferences. 3. Hygiene and sanitation, maintaining a clean and hygienic workspace, including proper disinfection of massage equipment and linens. 4. Communication with clients, engaging in effective communication with clients to ensure they understand the treatment process, obtain consent, and address any concerns they may have. 5. Boundary setting, maintaining appropriate professional boundaries and avoiding any behavior that could be perceived as inappropriate or unethical. 6. Referral and consultation, recognizing when a client's needs fall outside the scope of massage practice and referring them to appropriate healthcare professionals when necessary. 7. Self-care and professional development, engaging in ongoing education and training to enhance massage skills and stay updated with current best practices. Ethics of massage practice. Ethics in massage practice refers to the principles and standards that guide the behavior and conduct of massage therapists in their professional interactions with clients, colleagues, and the public. Adhering to ethical guidelines ensures the safety, well-being, and trust of clients, and it upholds the integrity of the massage therapy profession. Some key ethical principles in massage practice include 1. Confidentiality, respecting the privacy and confidentiality of client information obtained during the assessment and treatment process. 2. Informed consent, obtaining informed consent from clients before starting any treatment and explaining the purpose, benefits, and potential risks involved. 3. Professional boundaries, maintaining appropriate physical and emotional boundaries with clients and avoiding any behavior that could be perceived as exploitative or unprofessional. 4. Respect and cultural sensitivity, treating clients with respect and sensitivity to their cultural backgrounds, values, and beliefs. 5. Safety and hygiene, ensuring a safe and clean environment for clients and following proper hygiene and sanitation protocols. 6. Honesty and integrity, providing accurate information to clients about the benefits and limitations of massage therapy and avoiding making false claims. 7. Avoiding dual relationships, avoiding dual relationships that could compromise objectivity or create conflicts of interest. 8. Professionalism, upholding a high standard of professionalism in all interactions with clients and colleagues. 9. Scope of practice, working within the defined scope of massage practice and referring clients to appropriate healthcare professionals when necessary. Ethical guidelines are essential to maintaining the reputation and credibility of the massage therapy profession. Anatomy and physiology for massage therapists. Overview of the musculoskeletal system. The musculoskeletal system is a complex and intricate network of bones, muscles, ligaments, tendons, and joints that work together to provide structure, support, and movement to the human body. It plays a vital role in maintaining posture, facilitating motion, protecting internal organs, and supporting the body's overall functions. Let's provide an overview of the key components of the musculoskeletal system. Bones. Bones are the rigid and hard components of the musculoskeletal system. They provide the framework and structure for the body. There are around 206 bones in the adult human body, and they come in various shapes and sizes. Bones are connected to each other by joints, allowing for movement. Muscles. Muscles are the soft tissues responsible for movement in the body. They attach to bones via tendons, and when they contract, they generate force that allows the body to move. There are three main types of muscles in the body: skeletal muscles, responsible for voluntary movement; smooth muscles, found in organs and blood vessels; and cardiac muscles, specific to the heart. Tendons. Tendons are tough, fibrous tissues that connect muscles to bones. They transmit the force generated by muscle contractions to the bones, allowing movement at the joints. Tendons are essential for joint stability and coordinated movement. Ligaments. Ligaments are tough bands of connective tissue that connect bone to bone, providing stability to the joints. They help limit excessive movement at the joints, preventing dislocations and other injuries. Joints. Joints are the areas where two or more bones come together. They allow for various types of movement, such as hinge-like movements, like in the elbow, ball and socket movements, like in the shoulder and hip, and gliding movements, like in the wrist. Different types of joints accommodate different movements and play a crucial role in the body's range of motion. Cartilage. Cartilage is a smooth, flexible, and rubbery connective tissue found at the ends of bones in joints. It acts as a shock absorber and reduces friction during movement. Cartilage helps to protect bones and allows for smooth, painless movement at the joints. Functions of the musculoskeletal system, providing support and maintaining the body's structure. Facilitating movement and locomotion. Protecting vital organs, such as the brain and heart. Serving as a mineral reservoir, example, storing calcium and phosphorus. Producing blood cells through the bone marrow, hematopoiesis. Overall, the musculoskeletal system is a complex and interconnected system that enables humans to perform a wide range of movements, from the simplest to the most intricate, allowing us to interact with our environment effectively. Maintaining the health and proper functioning of this system is essential for overall well-being and quality of life. Understanding muscle groups and their functions. Understanding muscle groups and their functions is crucial for various activities, including physical fitness, sports, and rehabilitation. Muscles work in coordination to enable movement and provide stability to the body. Here are some of the major muscle groups and their primary functions. 1. Quadriceps, quads, location, front of the thigh. Function, extending the knee joint, helping with standing, walking, and running. 2. Hamstrings, location, back of the thigh. Function, flexing the knee joint and extending the hip joint, important for walking, running, and bending the knee. 3. Gastrocnemius, calf muscles, location, back of the lower leg. Function, plantar flexing the ankle joint, pointing the toes down, essential for walking, running, and jumping. 4. Tibialis anterior, location, front of the lower leg. Function, dorsiflexing the ankle joint, lifting the toes up, important for walking and maintaining balance. 5. Gluteus maximus, glutes, location, buttocks. Function, extending the hip joint, crucial for standing up, climbing stairs, and running. 6. Abdominals, abs, location, front of the abdomen. Function, flexing the trunk, supporting the spine, and maintaining posture. 7. Erector spinae, location, along the spine. Function, extending the spine, responsible for maintaining an upright posture and back extension. 8. Latissimus dorsi, lats, location, large muscles in the back. Function, adducting the shoulder joint, bringing the arm towards the body, and supporting movements like pulling and lifting. 9. Pectoralis major, pecs, location, chest muscles. Function, flexing and horizontally adducting the shoulder joint, important for pushing movements. 10. Deltoids, location, shoulders. Function, abducting the shoulder joint, raising the arm away from the body, and assisting with various arm movements. 11. Biceps brachii, biceps, location, front of the upper arm. Function, flexing the elbow joint and supinating the forearm, rotating the palm up. 12. Triceps brachii, triceps, location, back of the upper arm. Function, extending the elbow joint. These are just a few of the major muscle groups in the body, and there are many more smaller muscles that play important roles in various movements and activities. It's essential to understand the functions of these muscle groups to design effective workout routines, prevent injuries, and optimize performance in various physical activities. Regular strength training and conditioning can help maintain the health and functionality of these muscle groups. Skeletal structure and its importance in massage. The skeletal structure refers to the framework of bones in the human body. It provides support, protection, and shape to the body, and it serves as an anchor for muscles and other soft tissues. Understanding the skeletal structure is essential in massage therapy as it allows the massage therapist to identify the location of muscles, joints, and other structures during the massage. Here are some key points on the importance of the skeletal structure in massage. 1. Anatomical landmarks. The knowledge of skeletal anatomy helps massage therapists identify specific anatomical landmarks, such as bony prominences, joint spaces, and attachment points of muscles. This understanding allows for precise and targeted massage techniques and ensures that pressure is applied safely and effectively. 2. Muscle attachment points. Muscles attach to bones via tendons, and the massage therapist needs to know where these attachment points are to work effectively with the muscles. By knowing the locations of these points, the therapist can apply appropriate pressure and address any muscle imbalances or restrictions. 3. Joint movement and range of motion. Understanding the structure of joints and their movements is vital during massage therapy. Massage therapists need to know how joints articulate, and what range of motion is normal for each joint to ensure they do not cause any damage during the massage. 4. Bony prominences and pressure points. Bony prominences, such as the spine, ribs, scapulae, and hip bones, are areas where direct pressure should be avoided or applied cautiously during massage. Conversely, certain bony areas can be used as pressure points to relieve tension or discomfort in specific muscles. 5. Alignment and posture. A thorough understanding of skeletal alignment and posture helps massage therapists identify areas of tension or imbalance in the body. They can then use massage techniques to help realign the body and improve posture. 6. Client assessment. when conducting a client assessment, massage therapists take into account the client's skeletal structure, noting any misalignments, joint limitations, or potential contraindications for certain massage techniques. 7. Adapting techniques. Knowledge of the skeletal structure allows massage therapists to adapt their techniques for clients with specific conditions or limitations. For example, clients with arthritis or osteoporosis require special consideration and modifications in the application of pressure. 8. Injury prevention. Understanding the skeletal structure helps massage therapists identify areas of potential injury risk for clients. This knowledge allows them to use appropriate techniques and avoid putting unnecessary stress on vulnerable areas. Overall, an in-depth understanding of the skeletal structure is essential for providing safe, effective, and beneficial massage therapy. It enables massage therapists to tailor their treatments to the individual needs of clients, address specific concerns, and promote overall well-being. Additionally, combining knowledge of the skeletal structure with understanding of muscles, tissues, and the nervous system ensures a comprehensive and holistic approach to massage therapy. Circulatory and lymphatic systems and their relevance to massage. The circulatory and lymphatic systems are essential components of the human body's transport and immune defense mechanisms. They play a significant role in massage therapy, as massage can directly influence these systems and contribute to overall health and well-being. Let's explore the relevance of the circulatory and lymphatic systems to massage. Circulatory system. The circulatory system is responsible for the transport of blood, oxygen, nutrients, and waste products throughout the body. It consists of the heart, blood vessels, arteries, veins, and capillaries, and blood. The circulatory system's main functions are: 1. Transportation. The heart pumps oxygen-rich blood to all parts of the body, delivering nutrients and removing waste products. 2. Oxygenation. Blood carries oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissues, supporting cellular respiration and energy production. 3. Thermoregulation. Blood helps regulate body temperature by transferring heat away from or towards the body's core. Relevance to massage. During massage therapy, several circulatory effects occur. 1. Increased blood flow. Massage techniques stimulate blood flow, improving circulation to the massaged areas. This increased blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients to the tissues while removing metabolic waste products. 2. Relaxation of blood vessels. Massage can induce vasodilation, causing blood vessels to widen, which further enhances blood flow and reduces blood pressure. 3. Enhanced recovery. By improving circulation, massage promotes tissue repair and healing after injuries or intense physical activity. 4. Pain reduction. Improved blood flow and nutrient supply can help reduce muscle tension and alleviate pain. Lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is a network of vessels, nodes, and organs that works in conjunction with the immune system to defend the body against infections and diseases. It helps maintain fluid balance and removes waste products and toxins from tissues. The key functions of the lymphatic system include: 1. Immune defense. Lymph nodes contain white blood cells that help identify and destroy pathogens, preventing infection and supporting the immune response. 2. Fluid balance. The lymphatic system collects excess fluid from tissues and returns it to the bloodstream, maintaining fluid balance and preventing edema, swelling. Relevance to massage. Massage therapy affects the lymphatic system in the following ways. 1. Lymphatic drainage. Gentle massage techniques stimulate lymphatic flow, aiding in the removal of metabolic waste products and toxins from the tissues. 2. Immune support. By improving lymphatic circulation, massage can enhance the body's immune response, helping to combat infections and illnesses. 3. Edema reduction. Massage techniques can assist in reducing swelling caused by fluid retention or lymphatic congestion. 4. Detoxification. Improved lymphatic flow assists in the elimination of metabolic waste, promoting detoxification and overall cellular health. In summary, massage therapy's effects on the circulatory and lymphatic systems contribute to improved tissue health, pain reduction, enhanced immune function, and overall relaxation and well-being. Massage therapists should be mindful of these effects and apply appropriate techniques to maximize the benefits for their clients. Additionally, clients with specific medical conditions or concerns should consult with a healthcare professional to ensure massage therapy is safe and suitable for their individual needs. What is aromatherapy? Aromatherapy is a holistic and complementary therapy that utilizes the aromatic compounds found in essential oils to promote physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It involves the use of these concentrated plant extracts to enhance overall health, relaxation, and healing. Aromatherapy is often used as a form of natural medicine and relaxation technique, harnessing the power of scents to impact the body and mind. Key aspects of aromatherapy include: 1. Essential oils. Essential oils are volatile aromatic compounds extracted from various parts of plants, such as flowers, leaves, stems, roots, and fruits. These oils contain the distinctive fragrance and therapeutic properties of the plant from which they are derived. 2. Aromatic compounds. The aromatic compounds in essential oils are believed to have therapeutic effects on the body and mind. These compounds can influence the nervous system, emotions, and even physiological processes. 3. Inhalation and absorption. Aromatherapy primarily involves inhaling the aroma of essential oils or applying them topically to the skin, with proper dilution. The molecules of these oils can be absorbed through the skin and into the bloodstream, affecting various systems in the body. 4. Holistic approach. Aromatherapy considers the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and emotions. It seeks to promote balance and well-being on multiple levels. 5. Therapeutic benefits. Aromatherapy is used for a wide range of purposes, including stress relief, relaxation, mood enhancement, pain management, immune support, skincare, and more. 6. Massage and bodywork. Aromatherapy is often integrated into massage and bodywork sessions. Therapists may use essential oils in massage oils or lotions to enhance the therapeutic effects of the treatment. 7. Personalized blends. Aromatherapists and individuals often create custom blends of essential oils to target specific concerns or goals. These blends can be used in various applications, such as diffusers, massage, and skincare. 8. Safety considerations. Proper dilution and safe usage of essential oils are essential in aromatherapy. Some essential oils can cause skin sensitization, allergic reactions, or adverse effects if used improperly. Aromatherapy is used in a variety of settings, including spas, wellness centers, healthcare facilities, and even at home. It can be practiced by trained aromatherapists or individuals who have an understanding of essential oil properties and safe usage. Role of aromatherapy in massage therapy. Aromatherapy plays a significant and complementary role in massage therapy, enhancing the overall experience and therapeutic effects of the massage. The combination of massage and aromatherapy creates a holistic approach to relaxation, stress reduction, and promoting physical and emotional well-being. Here's how aromatherapy contributes to massage therapy. 1. Enhanced relaxation and stress relief. Aromatherapy adds an extra layer of relaxation to the massage session. The inhalation of soothing aromas and the absorption of essential oils through the skin can help induce a state of calmness and tranquility, allowing the recipient to unwind more deeply during the massage. 2. Mood enhancement. Aromatherapy can influence emotions and mood through the olfactory system, which is closely linked to the limbic system, the brain's emotional center. By selecting specific essential oils, massage therapists can tailor the aromatherapy experience to uplift, relax, or balance the client's mood. 3. Pain management and muscle relaxation. Certain essential oils have analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties. When combined with massage techniques, these oils can help alleviate muscular tension, reduce pain, and enhance the therapeutic effects of the massage. 4. Improved circulation. Essential oils like rosemary, ginger, and cypress can have vasodilating effects, promoting improved blood circulation. This can enhance the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to tissues and aid in the removal of waste products. 5. Skin health. Aromatherapy can support skin health by incorporating essential oils known for their skin-loving properties. These oils can be added to carrier oils or massage lotions, nourishing the skin during the massage and potentially addressing skin concerns. 6. Enhanced sensory experience. Aromatherapy engages the senses of smell and touch simultaneously, creating a multisensory experience that deepens the therapeutic benefits of the massage session. 7. Customization. Massage therapists can create personalized blends of essential oils based on the client's preferences and needs. This allows for a tailored massage experience that addresses specific concerns, whether it's relaxation, pain relief, or emotional well-being. 8. Holistic approach. The combination of massage and aromatherapy reflects a holistic approach to well-being, treating the whole person, body, mind, and emotions. 9. Client engagement. Aromatherapy provides an opportunity for massage therapists to engage clients in the treatment process, allowing them to choose scents that resonate with them or discuss their desired outcomes. 10. Long-lasting effects. The effects of aromatherapy can extend beyond the massage session itself, as the client may continue to benefit from the residual aroma of essential oils post-massage. It's important to note that not all clients may be receptive to or suitable for aromatherapy. Some individuals may have sensitivities or allergies to certain essential oils. Communication between the massage therapist and the client is crucial to ensure a safe and effective aromatherapy experience. Additionally, massage therapists should have a solid understanding of essential oil properties, safety guidelines, and proper dilution techniques when incorporating aromatherapy into their practice. Exploring common essential oils and their therapeutic properties. Here are some common essential oils along with their therapeutic properties. 1. Lavender, Lavandula angustifolia. Calming and relaxing. Promotes sleep and reduces stress. Skin healing and anti-inflammatory, antioxidant and antimicrobial. 2. Peppermint, Mentha Thymes piperita, energizing and invigorating, soothes headaches and migraines, relieves muscle pain and tension, supports digestion and eases nausea. 3. Eucalyptus, Eucalyptus globulus, clears congestion and supports respiratory health. Decongestant and expectorant properties, provides mental clarity and focus, antiseptic and antimicrobial. 4. Tea tree, Melaleuca alternifolia, antibacterial and antifungal, supports skin health and wound healing, relieves acne and skin infections, immune system support. 5. Lemon, Citrus limon, uplifting and mood enhancing, supports detoxification and digestion, antiseptic and antibacterial, refreshes and purifies the air. 6. Chamomile, Roman or German, Chamomellum nobile or Matricaria chamomilla, calms and reduces anxiety. Supports sleep and relaxation, anti-inflammatory and soothing for skin, digestive support and relieves indigestion. 7. Frankincense, Boswellia carterii, spiritual and grounding, supports deep breathing and meditation, promotes skin rejuvenation and wound healing, immune system support and anti-inflammatory. 8. Rosemary, Rosmarinus officinalis, stimulates circulation and mental clarity, supports memory and cognitive function, relieves muscle pain and tension, aids digestion and improves hair and scalp health. 9. Bergamot, Citrus bigamia, uplifting and mood balancing, reduces stress and anxiety, skin healing and supports oily skin, digestive aid and appetite regulation. 10. Geranium, Pelargonium graveolens, balancing and harmonizing, supports emotional well-being and hormone balance, skin-friendly and supports wound healing, repels insects and supports immune function. 11. Sandalwood, Santalum album. Grounding and calming, supports meditation and spirituality, enhances skin tone and hydration, respiratory support and anti-inflammatory. 12. Clary sage, Salvia scleria, balancing hormones and mood, eases menstrual discomfort and PMS, relaxes muscles and reduces tension, promotes a sense of well-being. Remember that these therapeutic properties are generally associated with each essential oil, but individual responses may vary. Essential oils should be used with proper dilution and caution, especially when applying them topically or using them in aromatherapy. How to use essential oils for aromatherapy. Using essential oils for aromatherapy involves a variety of methods to enjoy their therapeutic benefits and pleasant scents. Here are some common and safe ways to use essential oils for aromatherapy. 1. Diffusion. Use an essential oil diffuser to disperse essential oil molecules into the air. Add 3 to 5 drops of essential oil to the water reservoir of the diffuser. Turn on the diffuser and let it run for a designated period to fill the room with aroma. 2. Inhalation. Add a few drops of essential oil to a bowl of hot water. Lean over the bowl, covering your head with a towel, and inhale deeply. Alternatively, you can place a few drops of essential oil on a tissue or cotton ball and inhale directly. 3. Steam inhalation. Add a few drops of essential oil to a bowl of hot water. Close your eyes, lean over the bowl, and inhale the steam. Be cautious not to get too close to avoid burns. 4. Aromatic bath. Add 5 to 10 drops of essential oil to a tablespoon of carrier oil, milk, or unscented bath gel. Add the mixture to a warm bath and agitate the water to disperse the oils before getting in. 5. Topical application. Dilute essential oils with a carrier oil, such as coconut oil, jojoba oil, or sweet almond oil, before applying to the skin. The typical dilution ratio is 1 to 3% essential oil to carrier oil, depending on the oil and the purpose. Conduct a patch test on a small area of skin before applying a blend to a larger area. 6. Massage. Combine essential oils with a carrier oil to create a massage blend. Apply the blend to the skin and massage gently, focusing on areas of tension or discomfort. 7. Compress. Add a few drops of essential oil to a bowl of warm or cold water. Soak a clean cloth or towel in the water, wring it out, and apply the compress to the desired area. 8. Aromatherapy jewelry. Place a drop of essential oil on aromatherapy jewelry, such as diffuser necklaces or bracelets, to enjoy the aroma throughout the day. 9. Room spray. Mix essential oils with water in a spray bottle and use it to freshen the air in a room or on linens. 10. Scented candles. Add a few drops of essential oil to the melted wax of a candle before lighting it. Remember these important tips. Start with a small amount of essential oil and observe how your body responds. Some oils can cause skin sensitization or allergic reactions in some individuals. Keep essential oils out of reach of children and pets. Store essential oils in a cool, dark place to maintain their potency. Consult a qualified aromatherapist or healthcare professional for guidance, especially if you have specific health conditions or are pregnant. Each essential oil has unique properties, and individual preferences vary. Experiment with different oils and methods to find what works best for you and your desired outcomes. Preparing for a massage session. Client assessment and intake process. Client assessment and intake process is a crucial step in the massage therapy session. It involves gathering relevant information about the client's health history, current conditions, and specific goals for the massage. The assessment helps the massage therapist understand the client's needs and design a safe and effective treatment plan. Here are the key steps involved in the client assessment and intake process. 1. Intake form. Provide the client with an intake form to complete before the session. The form typically includes questions about the client's medical history, current medications, allergies, injuries, surgeries, and any specific areas of concern. The intake form also includes contact information and informed consent for the massage. 2. Initial consultation. Once the client completes the intake form, have an initial consultation to discuss their health history in more detail. Ask clarifying questions and ensure all necessary information is provided. Pay attention to any medical conditions, injuries, or contraindications that may affect the massage treatment. 3. Goals and expectations. Discuss the client's goals and expectations for the massage session. Understand what they hope to achieve from the massage, whether it's relaxation, pain relief, improved mobility, or other specific outcomes. 4. Physical assessment. Conduct a brief physical assessment to observe the client's posture, range of motion, and any areas of tension or discomfort. Assess any specific areas the client has mentioned as concerns. 5. Contraindications and precautions. Review any contraindications or precautions based on the client's health history. Contraindications are conditions that could make massage unsafe or potentially harmful, and precautions are conditions that require adjustments or modifications to the massage techniques. 6. Informed consent. Ensure the client understands the treatment plan, any potential risks, and the techniques you plan to use. Obtain informed consent from the client before proceeding with the massage. 7. Communication and comfort level. Establish open communication with the client, encouraging them to communicate any discomfort or changes in sensation during the massage. Ensure the client is comfortable with the treatment plan and the pressure used during the massage. 8. Privacy and confidentiality. Assure the client of their privacy and confidentiality regarding their health information and anything discussed during the session. 9. Documentation. Document the client's health history, assessment findings, and the treatment plan. Keep this information for future reference and to track the client's progress over time. 10. Ongoing assessment. Conduct ongoing assessments during subsequent sessions to monitor changes in the client's condition and adjust the treatment plan as needed. By following a thorough client assessment and intake process, massage therapists can provide tailored and effective treatments while ensuring the client's safety and satisfaction. It also helps build trust and rapport with clients, fostering a positive therapeutic relationship. Guidelines. Create a professional massage environment. It is important to prepare the massage environment that you provide for your clients to ensure that the experience and treatment is not only as relaxing and comforting and professional for them as possible, but also safe. This is essential, not only for the well-being and outcome for the client but, equally, for your business so that clients are more likely to return and to refer others to your practice. You need to have sufficient space in which to provide your massage treatment. A typical treatment room ranges from 8 m square to 16 m square. You should have at least 1 m each side of your table for you to be able to practice from. Small rooms can feel cramped, but large rooms will cost more to heat and clean, etc. Environmental aspects that you should consider include the heating and lighting and ventilation, privacy, noise levels both externally and of any music that you provide. You will want to consider the general decor and quality and appearance of your equipment. It is important to consider the ease of maintaining the general hygiene of the area and management of waste. These considerations need to be balanced with one another. For example, you may wish to include ornaments or decorations, such as anatomy models, in your treatment room to add to the ambience or demonstrate your ethos, but it is worth recognizing that these items may add to the frequency and duration of your cleaning practice. On the other hand, a practice room without any decor additions may appear sterile and uninviting and not put the client at ease. The space you use may be a multi-purpose space, such as your living room or home office space. Consider how you might be able to minimize the impact of having additional, unrelated equipment or furniture in the space to create a treatment room which is not too overloaded. Some of the following considerations are worth mentioning. 1. Access and privacy. How will your clients find you? Is the approach clean, tidy and well lit? How accessible is your treatment room? Is there step-free access? This is not a requirement but is worth considering and making clear to clients. How and where will you greet clients? Is there a reception space? Is the treatment room private? Will clients have a separate space to get undressed, or will you leave the room? If treating from your home, what elements of your private life will be accessible to the client if you need to walk through other spaces? 2. Decor. Consider warm but neutral decor in your massage space to not overload senses and provide an inviting space. Plants can be a great addition to your space. Consider low-maintenance, air-purifying indoor plants. Depending on your marketing approach, you may include decorations that complement your approach, for example anatomy models or diagrams. 3. Equipment and furniture. As well as a massage couch, you may need a seat for your client for removing their shoes, or during your consultation. You might want a stool for delivering facial massage, and a trolley to store supplies required during treatment. 4. Facilities. Are there bathroom facilities nearby for your client to access? Is there a sink space for you to wash your hands? What laundry facilities available for cleaning your linens? Where will you get drinking water from? 5. Heating. Your treatment space and changing area or bathroom should be neither too hot nor too cold. How will you cool or heat the area at different times during the year? Fan heaters or coolers can be effective but can be noisy. Storage heaters take a while to heat up but heat efficiently. Air conditioning can be expensive to install and run. Could you warm your towels in preparation for your client's use? You could invest in a massage table heating pad, like an electric blanket for your massage couch, to keep clients cozy during their massage. 6. Lighting. Does your treatment room have natural light? You should be able to control the light in the room so that, even on a bright day, you can darken the room sufficiently for your client's comfort and relaxation. Use soft lighting that is not directly over the massage table. Dimmer switches are great to be able to control the ambience of the lighting and indicate the beginning and end of the treatment time. Think about using energy-efficient bulbs to reduce your energy bills. 7. Scent. Be mindful of the smells in your treatment space. Any noticeable scents may add to or detract from the aromatherapy experience. Candles, incense, or oil burners or diffusers can be used, but should be subtle and not overbearing or affect the blends. For an aromatherapy massage, unscented candles are likely to be the best option. Remember to consider safety aspects when using candles or electrical equipment. Consider asking your client in an initial consultation if they have a preference. Be conscious, too, of your own scent. Avoid overpowering perfumes, body odor, and bad breath. 8. Sound. Try to minimize any external noise during the consultation and treatment. Also consider the tone and level of your own voice to aid the relaxing environment, while still being clear and easily understood by your client. Background music should be at a level that adds to the atmosphere rather than distracts from the overall experience. A suggestion is that background music should be approximately 40 decibels, but you're not expected to have the means to measure that. Be aware that you may need a license to play music for your treatments. What would you do if there are scheduled, noisy, roadworks right outside your treatment room? 9. Storage. What storage do you have available for your clients' belongings? Do you have somewhere to hang outdoor coats? What about wet umbrellas? Where will clients put their clothes and valuables when they change? A laundry basket with an additional container for small items such as jewelry is a great option that can be stored under the massage couch during treatment. What storage do you require for your own equipment and massage resources? Do you want storage that is open, such as shelves, or closed behind cupboard doors? How will you store items you need to be accessible during treatments? 10. Ventilation. There must be suitable and sufficient means of natural or mechanical ventilation in the treatment room, and wherever practicable this should be direct to the external air. How will you ensure your space is well ventilated? 11. Waste and hygiene. You will need access to cleaning supplies to keep your massage space hygienic for the protection of both you and your client. Antibacterial surface sprays are great, but remember antibacterial products may not be effective against viruses, such as coronaviruses. Additional cleaning with bleach or alcohol-based products may be required. Be sure to provide hot running water and soap. Consider how you will remove waste from your treatment room. You will likely have clinical waste, i.e., that which has come into contact with bodily fluids such as sweat, example, couch roll, body wipes, general waste, example, non-recyclable packaging, and dry recyclable waste. Sanitary bins are required for washrooms.
I'm going to start by working through here. Just going to give her a little movement through the hips and low back. Now if I bring her over using my leg, it means that I have an extra limb to be able to move her around and access some of this. Some gliding strokes, low and slow. She's breathing, probably because it's a little tight. And I'm going to go slow. Now, holding her in place means that since she was talking about her hips, her shoulder, and her hands, I'm going to try to work on all three at the same time. Her hip is getting some length, her shoulder is getting a traction, and I can work on her hand. Lengthening and tractioning through the fingers. Pull. Now I've got all this movement. I can go in opposite directions. One hand goes lateral, the other goes to, I guess, lateral as well, but the opposite side. Too sharp? Okay. Broad? How's that there? Okay. Now, if I allow her arm down, I'm going to use a little compression through the forearm here while I'm using the palm of this hand. Is it too much in the glutes? Okay, better there? There we go. When I ask for feedback, I often have to clarify because I'm making multiple points of contact. Holding through the forearm. Long gliding stroke down through the IT band. And traction again through the palm. She's almost in a sideline position. This allows me to come in, lengthen through the shoulder, give her some support with my thigh. She's moving and mobilizing her own neck as I bring her through. Placing my knee right at the back of her rotator cuff. Is that too much there, Joy? I backed off. There are 2 points of contact. My right knee is pressing into a rotator cuff. My left forearm is pressing down into our forearm extensors. And then slowly, I'm gonna maintain the contact with the knee. I'm gonna slide this guy out. I'm gonna back off just a bit. It was a bit much. There we go. Not too much on the elbow. give her a breath and work on the glutes here. Too much? Just tickles? Okay. To bring her back to center, she was almost on her side. I'm just going to grab and allow her to roll open. I'm going to reach my right foot underneath. You'll see that I'm not right behind the knee. If I'm into this popliteal space, it usually pulls on skin in a way that's mildly uncomfortable. The foot is just above in the hamstrings. And then my left foot is able to go right in front of the greater trochanter. There we go. To lengthen and toss her out. Right into gluteus medius, particularly. Gluteus medius faces out. She's breathing because that's fairly intense, right? Now how about if I hold right there? Feels good. Now, the additional piece is adding this guy in. So she's got some traction again. And I can do what? Work on her hip, work on her hand, and traction her shoulder, all at the same time. Right there. Through the palm, through the thenar eminence, tractioning the fingers. Right along this meaty junction from the pointer finger to the thumb. This guy right in here on both sides. Going in, working through there. And my left foot is just maintaining that pressure there. I'll reach around and mobilize. There are so many options. I make up new ones because when I'm working, it feels so much more effective to communicate with joy and work through tension than it does to follow a routine. Her breathing is still heavy. She's releasing. She's more aware of her breath than some people would be. She knows how to breathe from all of her yoga and acro yoga practice. Lengthening through there. Shake out the arm, and then shake out the leg, and then shake out both. Letting go. I can switch hands. I've pushed a little more with the left foot. Now, with the right foot, I'm actually going to resist. I'm going to pull her into me lightly. Is that too much? Okay, there we go. Just to give her enough. The ball pad of my left foot is where the pressure is being delivered. The right foot is just pulling the leg back and open. Side of the forearm, right through the forearm extensors. As she does this, she's trying to give me the finger. That's what they all do, because this is one you pull the bowstring with, right? Very tight in there, big and broad. I can reach the fingers in underneath. And then slowly glide out with a jostle. Now I've been pulling. What happens if I gently engage the arm and then push? Yeah, just give her some relief there. Moving around. Accessing the arm this way means that I'm moving the back, I'm moving the shoulder blade, I'm moving the neck, and I'm using her body against her. That's why the students kept saying my work reminded them of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now we're still doing multiple things at once. I'm stripping, I'm pulling through the forearm extensors, and I'm pressing into gluteus medius with my left foot. Now I'm going to see if I can return. I'm going to reposition her hips slightly because we drug her around the mat. And I'm going to see how it feels if we bring knee to same shoulder. There's a little tightness there. If I bring her arm out, I should be able to give her a little length, just mobility through the hip. This is influencing her pelvic bowl, influencing low back. And if she rolls a little bit more laterally, I can get more into the adductors here. That seemed like it was a little more relaxed, a little more what she was looking for. Yeah, just pinches. Magnus and a series of other adductor muscles. I've got a broad pressure with my right hand, but I don't have to press as hard because her adductors have been lengthened as we've rolled her leg open, which means I can just hang out for a moment. Then I back off. Right into there. If I feel I need to. A lot of the movement involved in mat-based bodywork or Thai massage is going to be dictated by the size of your body in comparison to the size of the person you're working with. If Joy is 6'4", it changes the kind of work I do. Just because of limb length. Again, holding through that right palm. I can lean in, just rocking a small amount of body weight. I'm going to back off. I'm going to take her out of my holster. Give her a little circle through the hip. Still catches. Let's see how it feels this way. Yeah. Now, when I bring you knee to opposite shoulder, how's that? There we go. And then slowly hamstring stretch. Hamstring stretch. You'll notice that I lean in for 3 to 5 seconds and then back off. And then lean in for 3 to 5 seconds and back off. I'm going to give her a little pressure into her hamstrings. She feels tight enough. Aha. Right. So, too much in the hamstrings? Right there. I've softened my pressure by bending my leg. It means that I'm not delivering quite as much pressure, but she was tight enough that it was uncomfortable. So I'm going to back off. The real challenge in doing mat-based body work is not giving the client pressure. It's giving them the right amount. Because I can easily overwhelm Joy. The challenge is she's not going to feel any better if I do. She just wants the right amount of pressure. And I'm going to vary this a bit. I'm going to bring her towards what looked like that little bit of a twist with my opposite leg. I'm going to reach over. You'll see how she wraps fairly comfortably. I've brought her into a half twist. I'm actually going to vary this leg so I have a little more room. I'm going to come over. My right leg is resting on hers, and I want to see now if I can reach in here. There we go. Now both feet are delivering a little bit of pressure. I can walk them along. She gets a little twist. More surface area means it's more broad, which means it's going to be less intense because it's not pointed. She was saying that just because she's stacked up, it feels like she's getting pressure from her body pressing into the mat. This isn't one that I commonly use in my practice, but she liked that twist earlier. And is it too much where I'm pressing there in the hamstring? Yeah. Wrapped over my shin. I'm going to scoot in. I'm going to grab around the thigh. She was getting a toe caught in my pants there. Right there. I folded Joy's shin over my shins so that I can reach forward with my legs splayed out to be able to pull through her quads here. Sometimes I would reverse this sequence, but I can't really say in my sessions I follow a sequence anymore because Joy's tension is different than Mandy's, and Mandy's tension is different than Karina's. So as much as possible, I try to be soft and go with what the receiver seems to like. I'm going to roll out and putting her in what I call a kickstand. Instead of just tractioning the entire hip, I want to be able to grab. When I interlace fingers, I want to be able to grab into the quad and lengthen. If I don't like the hand grip, I can use forearms where you can see I'm grabbing and twisting, just for more surface area. Twisting. And I'm going to grab gently and jostle back and forth. It's like I'm grabbing the quadriceps, rectus femoris, rolling that guy, vastus medialis, vastus lateralis. What is it? Vastus medius, vastus intermedius now? They're not the quads anymore, they're the quints. Now they're saying there's an extra muscle. How's that right there? Is that too much? Okay. Grabbing, rolling that stuff back and forth again and again and again and again. To give her a little more pressure through here, I'm going to lift and see if I can stack. There we go. From the inside, I can change my body position to anything that feels comfortable. As I'm pressing with my forearm, this is big and broad. She's also getting some compression from my thigh on the opposite side. So I think about right there. Now in her case, because she talked about her shoulders, I'm going to see if I can continue working on this side with this hand. And then at least for a moment, giving her a little twist the opposite way. There we go. Taking a break on the leg just to lean her over. My body mechanics aren't perfect from this angle, but this gives her a little something, a little twist. There we go. And right back where we were. If I decide I want to change the position, there's myriad options. I can back off, make sure that my thigh is in the crook there. I can line her up. which means that I can grab and traction. Not too much behind your knee. There you go. You can reach around, traction and pull. You can even lift the quads if it's not too ticklish. Now they're stacked. Now, Joy, I want you to tell me, how does this feel? Too much? Just tender. If I continue doing this, the ticklishness will settle down, and sometimes I will use that in session just to give you an option. And there's the full tickle. So grabbing both hands, tractioning there. Lifting her up and over. I'm going to give some length again. Kind of going back to what we did initially. Lots of playfulness. I love mat-based work because it feels like there are less limitations. There's no equipment to move around. I can move Joy in any position that we deem necessary to access something. Right through there. They criticized me on the YouTube videos for staring out the window, but I think that's because I don't want to stare at the model the whole time. Like, who would still deal with that guy? The quad is on this side. If I bring her leg up so she's supported, what if I grab and roll this way? Yeah. Which way? This way or back? Back, okay. Like that twist. Now, is that from my hands primarily?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, so it's not too much here? Okay. If I reach my arm around, there's this big long twist. It's like I'm rolling musculature, tissue around the femur. Into a relaxed tree pose. I'm able to approach the adductors again, but this time closer to the knee. I'm taking her in the hip from internal rotation to external rotation. Range of motion. Even if you don't know what those are called, even if you don't know the muscles, if you take someone through a range of motion, muscles cause movement. We're using movement to unwind those muscles. And again, a little bit of tree pose, right? Now, if I hold here, big long length. Just for a second, towards the ankle, towards the lower leg. Definitely not as bad. Both hands, big broad palm. When students ask me what to work on one of their clients, I just ask them what feels good to the client. If I can induce pleasure in the client and they feel good, they unwind. They feel relaxed, they feel calm, they feel nurtured, they feel supported, right into the adductors. Big, broad palm. Stacking my body in a way that feels comfortable. If it ever feels mildly uncomfortable, I'm going to shift out of it fairly quickly. And in addition, this reminds me to change position. Right into, again as I release, right in towards the quads, grabbing that tissue, sliding it around, and then I will traction the hip just to see how joy responds. We've gone through a fairly broad range of motion. Too much in the calves? Just tender? Yeah. Shoulder, one side, maybe the other, using the knee as a little brace. Always engaging movement. 9 times out of 10, I want to feel more than I think. Thinking leads to poor quality body work. Feeling leads to really great body work. The challenge is you have to be able to feel in session and out of session do your research. Doesn't mean I don't think. It just means that if I'm not paying attention to the subtle nuances of touch in a session, I think it detracts from the quality of the body work. The other thing is a cultivation of metta, or loving kindness. When I'm interacting with Joy or any other client, my internal presence and stance is one of helping them with their stuff. Pichette will talk about taking off their backpack. It's all their stuff. It's all the stuff they carry around, all their baggage. You're helping them open them up their backpack and take all their stuff out. Pichette is a Thai massage master, well known in Thailand. Right through the forearm. Gonna stack again, slightly different angle. Going in slow. I don't have to say anything to clients about that sort of metta. It's just something that comes across in the way I smile at them or treat them nice, ask them if they want a glass of water at the end of session. Just all the little things you do to be kind to people. Was that too much? You've got a shift there. So as I'm doing this, can you open your hand out for me? There you go. And then move it around. There. Then back into the palm again. Right into this junction. There's a little bit at that first dorsal interosseous right there. lots of work with their hands. People in the acro yoga community, gymnasts. I'm trying to think, maybe guys who throw a javelin, other hand grip activities. Yeah, something where you grip baseball. Yeah. Right in there. Now, I'm holding maybe 50% of what I could do right there, and then I'm going to engage the other as well. Just like before, now I've doubled up. You can see that the fingers involuntarily moved as we went up the forearm flexors. I'm going to go for another pass. Pretty dense to that first dorsal interosseous. So I'm going to back off and just move that guy around. That junction. Grabbing on both sides, just like that, right in there. I'm going to move the fingers out and open while I do that. Give her some motion. My stance as a professional who's dedicated 14 years to his work is that anybody can do great body work. Go slow, general to specific, superficial to deep. You can learn from these YouTube videos. Don't think that just because you're watching a YouTube video you can't learn how to do this. Yeah, sure you can. Now, to charge for it you need a license, and that's a particular piece of legislation. But to be able to do good massage, work on your wife, oh man, please. Take out the video, watch the video, work on each other, develop more intimacy and touch right there. Tractioning. Out through the fingers.
Handling client concerns and complaints. Handling client concerns and complaints is an essential aspect of providing excellent customer service in massage therapy. Here are some key points to handle them effectively. 1. Active listening. Listen attentively to the client's concerns, allowing them to express themselves fully. 2. Empathy. Show empathy and understanding towards the client's feelings and experiences. 3. Stay calm. Remain calm and composed during the conversation, avoiding defensive responses. 4. Apologize, if appropriate. If the client's concern is valid, offer a sincere apology for any inconvenience caused. 5. Address the issue. Address the client's concerns professionally and find a solution to resolve the issue. 6. Communication. Keep the client informed about the steps being taken to address the concern or complaint. 7. Follow-up. After resolving the concern, follow up with the client to ensure their satisfaction and well-being. 8. Learn and improve. Use client feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve the quality of service. Handling concerns and complaints promptly and professionally can turn a negative experience into a positive one, fostering client loyalty and trust. Business and marketing strategies for massage therapists. Business and marketing strategies for massage therapists. 1. Online presence. Create a professional website and utilize social media platforms to showcase services and connect with potential clients. 2. Networking. Build relationships with other health professionals and local businesses for referrals and partnerships. 3. Client testimonials. Request satisfied clients to provide testimonials that can be displayed on your website and social media. 4. Promotions and packages. Offer special promotions, loyalty programs, and discounted packages to attract new clients and retain existing ones. 5. Email marketing. Collect email addresses and send regular newsletters or updates to keep clients informed about your services and special offers. 6. Community involvement. Participate in community events, health fairs, and workshops to raise awareness about your services. 7. Gift certificates. Offer gift certificates for massage services, especially during holiday seasons. 8. Search engine optimization. SEO. Optimize your website and online content to improve visibility in search engine results. 9. Mobile-friendly experience. Ensure that your website is mobile-friendly for easy access on smartphones and tablets. 10. Client referral program. Implement a referral program that rewards clients for referring new customers to your practice. 11. Online booking. Provide an easy-to-use online booking system for clients to schedule appointments conveniently. 12. Branded merchandise. Consider creating branded merchandise like t-shirts or water bottles to increase brand visibility. By implementing these strategies, massage therapists can attract new clients, retain existing ones, and grow their massage therapy practice. Practical training demonstrations of massage techniques.